your life. Bing bong.
All right. Hopefully, freaking stream works today. I'm really hoping it does. I need 2 orbals. I need to go and get more. Ugh. How good is this one? Ooh, barely did it.
I'm low on essence.
Great. See, I need dungeons to do. Let's see. This one, Barbarian. Give me info. Barbarian, Druid. Barbarian, Druid, Druid. Sorcerer, Barbarian. And this area had 2 necromancer things, but last time I was in there, I got my ass handed to me. Come on. Stay working. Alright, last time I was in this one, and this one just absolutely wrecked me. So... Come on, if my game's actually gonna freaking work today. Thank you. Oh, come on.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready.
Holy shit, I got wrecked. Oh boy. Gonna be a long fucking night.
I'm not ready. I'm low on essence.
Hey, big man.
Hey dude, how you doing?
This feels like absolute death.
So cold.
Yeah.
Here.
I saw you playing some Fortnite earlier with kids probably.
Yeah, I was trying to play with my son. He got a switch back when he was at his mama's, but then he got in trouble because he had a charging cable. Had to use
Oh yeah?
the mom and the mom's boyfriend, all that. I guess my boyfriend told him, look, the charger stays in the living room. You don't bring the charger to your room because he doesn't want to switch it to the room at nighttime and charge and all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
And I guess he took it to the bedroom and got in trouble for it. So, but
That sucks.
yeah. So, explain to me what happened with Nick Mercer.
So there's been a protest. There was a LGBTQ protest outside this middle school. Because the parents didn't want their middle school kids, you know, having to learn all about sexuality and stuff or whatnot. And I guess there was a big old fight outside between LGBTQ people and the parents. And so I guess someone posted a video on Twitter of the confrontation, the fight between the parents and people. And so Nick Merckx just commented that comment that I showed you. And so I guess a whole bunch of people are mad at Nick Merckx, saying that he's anti-LGBTQ and...
He's not anti-LGBTQ. He just has a belief that, you know.
Well, also, I mean, think middle school children. That's 11 to 13-year-olds, really. I mean, I don't know.
So explain to me. So let's see if maybe you can explain it then.
Uh-huh.
Why is it that he's not allowed to have his thought process?
Right, but everyone else is
Opinion,
allowed to
but
have their
everyone else can
opinion.
Have theirs.
Right.
I like, look, whether you agree with him or not, whether you agree with teaching, whether you don't agree with teaching, it doesn't really matter. It's
Right. It's, I don't know, dude. Freaking, but everyone's giving him
They
shit for
removed
it.
his skin.
Yeah, they removed his Call of Duty skin.
So what happens, like all the people that bought it?
They still have it, but no one else can buy it now.
I'm out of essence.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
Like, you got this person that does all this. You can't expect them to believe everything you want them to. I mean, that's like if I was
Right.
you know.
Well,
I was
other people
sponsoring
are also saying that he shouldn't have said anything at all, or whatever.
I mean,
you know.
I mean, look, the cautious thing to do when you're in the limelight like that is to try to take the, not say anything. That is the cautious way of doing it. So there's
Right.
But at the same time, he has a right to say what he wants to say, just like the people that support it have the right to say what they want to say.
Right.
I don't understand.
But like,
It's
screw your freedom of opinion if it goes against everyone else's, right?
if your opinion goes against mine, then obviously you should. That's how it is.
All right.
It's ridiculous. It's not how.
You're no longer allowed to have your own opinions. You have to go with everyone else's opinion, or else you're wrong on everything. Like, I'm probably one of the least anti-LGBTQ people, you know. But even I don't feel like he said anything that bad.
It's like you don't have to like someone. You don't have to like your boss. You don't have to agree with your boss. But if your boss says, "Hey, go do the fucking dishes," you gotta go do the dishes.
Right.
You know, I mean, it's you have to, listen to it. You have to at least figure it out. I mean, your choice is, your choice has consequences. I guess it's not really an analogy, but I guess my point is, you don't have to like the person that says it. You don't have to agree with it, but you know, to listen to it. Try to understand the other side. Once you start limiting, what I'm saying, and punishing them for their freedom of speech,
Yeah.
limit your education process and what is happening. That gives the federal government okay, well, this is how we're taking now. We're going to limit this freedom of speech, but not that freedom of speech. And so now to say this, we're going to punish you, blah, blah, blah. Well, then it's okay. Well, now we're going to limit you with, you can only spend this much money a month. Like with the banking account thing that they're talking about doing.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you start giving them. I just feel like there's too much.
There's too much socialism going on in this goddamn freedom fucking world, goddammit.
I need more time.
It's going the way it is. I kind of wish I did have a fucking heart attack. Jesus Christ.
I'm not ready yet.
Like, why
I just totally missed those two shots. Ugh. But yeah, and then, I was watching some of Tim Pool today. They were on about Trump being indicted again, this time federally.
Yeah, they got him indicted. And so now, the thing is
Been low on essence.
Why is this push so hard?
Because
The other things that we know should have been that actually were like a threat to the country's safety, the country's the secrets of the country, all that kind of stuff. The servers, well, the servers for freaking Clinton, for example, that's a big no-no, and nothing ever came from that.
it's because I hate to say it, freaking the election's coming up. They don't want him fucking running again.
It's just I see if this keeps going the way it's going, we're not gonna be in a democracy.
Right.
And they can a lot of they can bullshit their way all they want, but that's not, it's not going to end up. This country is just a really, really bad place right now. And I don't know what to say because it's just everything and anything about it is
Yeah. Goddamn fucking little bastards. Stop touching my ass. Well, maybe that's why I lost all my minions.
Dude, all the streamers going after freaking Twitch.
Hey, you know what? It's
Yeah,
fucking
the
warranted
Tatman,
though.
Ninja, Summit 1G.
But you know what though? Freaking Asmongold was like, you know what? Good on them. They walked back or whatever. No, they didn't. They didn't walk back because it's still in their terms of service. They just hit it better.
Yeah, they just hit it. It's literally just in a different area.
Yeah. Instead of being nice big graphics where everyone can see it, now it's hidden.
Some words. So they can still get you on it.
Uh-huh. I don't know if Asmongold freaking, made comment on it knowing now that it's still there or not, because he has his company who builds computers. They stream all the time and they do sponsored streams all the time and whatnot. And, God damn it. Yes. So, because of their shit, they wouldn't be able to do sponsored streams like that anymore, you know? So I'm wondering if someone finally said, hey, look, those are still there in their terms of service. They didn't walk anything back. And if he knows that, and if he made a comment on it. But yeah, I went ahead and deactivated my account on Twitch and everything. I was just like, yeah, I'm done. I fully deactivated it. My Twitch channel is no longer there.
The only reason I still have it is because of like the people. There's some people I watch on there.
Nah, I totally got rid of it.
Once they're gone, I'm freaking gone. So I need to pull my affiliation for the business thing too.
I'm out of essence.
Pretty sure. Might be that instead.
There we go. Jeez, if Zot thought my character was annoying before with the shit on the ground and he couldn't see shit. Pain in the ass.
I just, I bought, Diablo. The wife and I are gonna play this weekend.
Nice. What are you gonna start out as?
I don't know. I did the Archer, I think is what it was.
The Rogue?
Rogue, I think that's what I did last time in the beta, and I kind of liked it.
I did Necromancer during the beta, and I'm Necromancer now, but I have a Sorcerer build that I started working on yesterday.
I think she's doing Necromancer right now. She's only like a 15. But
Oh, I play too damn much. I'm level 51.
I think he's like a level 50 already. I'm like, yeah, well, I mean, he plays a lot more than us.
Well, yeah, I've been trying to stream it. Been trying to freaking do everything.
What is this? This Dom Lucre, breaker of narratives.
I have no idea. Where did you see that at?
He's on Twitter, and it says I've seen him for the past couple days. Dear Leonardo DiCaprio, you've been selected to be exposed.
Huh. Yeah, I have no idea.
Like, what is this person? Breaker of narratives. Our culture is the problem. We will never progress if we murder everyone that does. Jack Harlow, BTS, and Bad Bunny don't have to worry about checking in, having ops, and getting finessed. It has been said countless times, and I will add to the count. The black community is sick, and we are the solution.
That. I have no idea what that is.
I don't. Person, he says, I'm pausing my expose to fight for Trump. These Democrats indict everyone but their own pedophiles. Black people are tired of the disrespect against Donald Trump. Wait, what? What is
I don't know what that dude's on about.
This guy's like weird.
Yeah, I think that dude's on a little bit of a ledge there. I'll go this way. Oh my god! Suck my miasma. Oh, jeez, I'm in a poison. I'm in poison. Oh, shit, I'm in poison again. Get me out of the poison. The only problem I have with point and click games like this, I always end up clicking in the wrong spot and pointing or sending my character in the wrong area.
Call of Duty. Due to recent events, we have removed the Nick Mercs Operator Bundle from the Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone store. Your focus on celebrating pride with our employees. not okay with someone's freedom of speech?
Oh, you.
I'm not ready yet.
I gotta go see this tweet and see what the comments are. It should be interesting.
I don't know if the comment's still up.
No, I'm talking about the Call of Duty one. They said they were doing it. We were before some Promption Studios. I didn't see that.
Why did my sister give me 160? I thought it was 150. Oh, I almost did. Almost did. This is what happens when I don't pay attention. I start looking at my phone.
They're responding to a Charlie ponytail.
Oh, let me move. Let me move. Well, I didn't die. But I fucking came close. Look at this. I don't know if I have sent this card on.
Let's see what this says.
What? Are you looking at the comments?
Yeah. 2023, and no one can have an opinion about how they feel. Instead, we have to worry about how everyone else feels. I can say as a parent, I do agree with what Nick Merckx stated. There is nothing wrong with what he said, and pulling a PR stunt by removing the skin from the game.
I mean, let's face it, everything
has no backbone at all and is soft. Someday companies will leave all this stuff out and concentrate on what they need to do instead of focusing on pleasing others.
Let's face it, anything any company does is a PR stunt nowadays.
But I don't know. Let's see. Bud Light pulled a stunt, and what happened there? Target followed and lost $12 billion in a week. But let's go and do something like this when half the time the game chat half the time in-game chat, racial slurs and everything under the sun. That being said, the statement. Holy shit.
That is true, man.
Statements such as what he said.
COD lobbies are on a different level.
Yeah, I mean, this guy brings up a good point. He's like, people can give all the racial slurs in the COD lobbies and stuff like that, but he can't have his own opinion on something like that.
Make a payment.
If your child came in as transgender to you, how would you react? Would love them and respect them just as they are a human being.
I'll be right back, dude.
Yeah.
He's on our side. I don't know why you're mad.
I just said I'm not mad.
I know you're not mad.
I'm gonna get good.
You just think before you speak.
They're playing with controllers.
Turn their sensitivity up. Jesus.
Sounds like their sensitivity is pretty high.
Next time I need help with my computer, I'm just gonna call
I could
you.
bust out a controller.
What's up?
Twitter, the only place where well-articulated sentences still get misinterpreted. Yo, you can say, I like pancakes.
Fuck
and
your
somebody will
life!
say,
Bing
so
bang!
you hate waffles. No, bitch. That's a whole new sentence. What the fuck you talking about?
Oh man. All right.
If that were actually true and you cared, fix your broken reporting system and do something about the players yelling racial slurs against the LGBTQ community in voice chat that never seem to get suspended.
Right.
Of course.
I mean, crap. How many guys have we freaking reported for saying stuff in voice chat?
And of course, someone says, LMAO, you wouldn't last 30 seconds in a 2008 lobby. Like, that's not the point here. He's calling out the hypocrisy.
Yeah. That's a sword. Yeah, kind of.
This person, I barely play COD and I still think this is ridiculous. A huge streamer influencer that has been part of the Call of Duty scene since the near beginning lost his bundle in the game just because he said he wants to raise his kids the way he wants to. What in the fuck?
Yeah, pretty much.
Of course, the person, if you barely play, why do you care?
Yeah, true. I mean, I don't play it anymore anyway, so why should I care? Back speed up. That one. Rawhide.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, come on.
Hold on, so someone's opinion that wasn't even homophobic gets his skin removed?
I need more time.
The fuck?
Well, yeah, it's like he didn't even say anything like actually homophobic. He just said leave the kids alone.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't say anything homophobic, not at all. People are like, there's one person's like, he's attacking the LGBTQ community. No. He's saying that the LGBTQ community hurts children. No.
No.
That's literally not what he said. It's not even close. Some person says, a company that held LGBTQ flags in a game at launch, but not USA flags in a game about the military, is mad about someone who wants to be the one to talk to his child about LGBTQ issues. I would have never thought.
Right.
They have like 50 different LGBTQIA plus flags. Also, not just the regular one. It was more LGBTQIA plus flags than all the countries combined. They don't even have the military branch flags in the game. The quantity of military game that male
My bags are
worldwide flags but neglect Australia's flag is actually disgusting. Calm down, it's a game. It's a video game. Settle down, cry. Nick is soft as fuck, lol. Wow. Like, you can tell who's like, wow.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's just kind of a shit situation. I mean, there's
Like,
for freedom of speech is fucking censoring and everything. You can't say one bad thing or one thing that goes against what everyone else thinks. Because, I mean, on his stream, he was saying, you know, since he's become a father, you know, he's thought this way, you know, I want to teach my kid these things. I don't want someone else teaching them, you know. And I could understand where he's coming from. If I was a parent, I'd like to have that conversation, not have someone else have that conversation. But there, I mean, there's also an argument to be made that some parents don't have that conversation because it's too much of an icky conversation to have with their kids.
I think that if the parents don't feel safe talking with the kid about it, cool, all right, have a school counselor, have a psychiatrist, whatever, talk to their children about it.
Yeah.
It is. There's other ways to go around about doing it. I think when you go into the LGBTQ, all that, I don't even fucking know how many things there are now. When you go into that realm, if as far as the school's teaching, you teach it at sex ed, but you don't, you just talk about,
Right. Oh, come on.
Just you keep it where it is. You don't have to go into, demonstrating and talking of this and that and the other. Look, as you get older, if you're a boy and you like a boy, cool. If you're a girl and you like a girl, cool. It doesn't really matter if you are, a boy and you like both, cool, whatever. If you're a girl and you like both, cool, whatever.
Yeah.
You don't have to go into detail on everything. You got to talk about the birds and the bees, how it's done, and all that. I don't understand, because that's what sex education is about. Sex education isn't about trying to sway it's not to influence one way or the other.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I'm not saying schools are doing that. All I'm saying is it shouldn't be that. So if a school is doing that, then that's a whole other situation. It's like the whole people getting mad about, the what is it? The Pride Month. I guess this is Pride Month or something like that.
Yeah, it's Pride Month.
I don't follow those months and shit like that. It's another fucking month to me.
Right.
So, okay, but do you see, and you got schools going around with all the rainbow flags and all that stuff. Okay, whatever, but what about, Military Appreciation Month? Do the schools go all out for that stuff? Some of them do, some of them don't. What about Black History Month? Do all the schools go out for that stuff? No. Some do, some don't.
Right.
What about, it just really depends. You can't pick and choose. If you're going to go all out for one thing, you got to go all out for all of it. You can't put one over another. Otherwise, you're setting yourself up as a school district to fail.
Yeah.
And get called out by a lot of parents, because then they're going to call that stuff out. Well, you didn't put this much effort into this. You didn't put this much effort into that. You didn't do this. Well, look, we had a $1,000 budget for each of these, so yes, we did.
Yeah, right.
Just did it in different ways. It's stupid. It's stupid. This whole thing is just stupid.
I cannot equip this. I'm not ready yet.
I totally did that in the wrong place. Ooh. So I'm wondering if using a two-handed equipped weapon is better than having two separate things.
That'd probably hit harder, but will it?
Because like if you have like a wand and a oh god, what is the other thing? The relic or whatever. I mean, they'll have separate damage per second things, but I think put together they'll have pretty high damage per second, right? Because you'll be doing them technically that'll be put together because
Well, you'd have to determine the damage that it can do per second, how fast those things do per second. So can you do both of them within that 1 second? All right, if you can do both of them within that.
Well, I think the when you have the two things in your hands, I think they go at the same time, don't they?
You're asking the wrong person. I've never really played Diablo.
Right, neither have I. This is like my first one.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, just missed your shot both times then.
I'm out of essence.
Holy shit. Wasn't paying attention to my health. Of course, I ain't using my ultimate either.
My burden is too great.
Freaking... I want to use my ultimate, but I don't have enough slots for all my stuff. If I use... I'd have to switch something out, and I don't want to use... Switch something out. They both blew up.
Our league. Pretty sure it was sick. Oh my god.
What?
So we had our championship game, right?
Uh-huh.
Our championship tournament, end of season tournament. We were in 4th place. Of course, none of the kids wanted to listen on Monday, so we ended up losing. We're out of the tournament, right?
Right.
So we lost to the 5th place team. So we dropped to 5th place. Obviously, 1st place had a bye. We were gonna have to play them next, so we knew we were gonna lose at that. So, and then 2nd and 3rd place, they both played the same night we did, and they both won. So they had to play each other. 3rd place, 2nd place played. 2nd place obviously won. 1st place won. So this 1st place team was called Sycamore, and the 3rd place, 1st place team is Sycamore. 2nd place team USI is the two that are in the championship game tonight.
Uh-huh.
There's no way it's still in progress. They just forgot to put the final score. Sycamore, first place team. Sycamore, 7 points. USI Insurance, 11 points. The second place team knocked off the first place team.
Uh-huh.
And I want to say in the regular league, they were up by like 2 or 3 games.
Dang.
So USI, I told so one of the kids that's on my that was on my fall baseball team
Yeah.
is on that league. His dad was one of my assistant coaches on the fall baseball team, and his dad was pissed because there was some. I think I told you guys about this. This coach kind of stole him from us and lied about his dad being an assistant coach.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so his dad was pissed off about it, but yeah, so I was rooting for him. I was rooting for him, and I told my wife, I said, she goes, "Who do you think's gonna win tonight?" I said, "I think Sycamore's gonna win, but I really, really want USI to win. I want USI to win. I really do, and they have a good chance." I said, Sycamore played the team that the lowest ranked team in there, and they were able to score 8 points against them, and they beat them 14-8. That's the lowest ranked team in the tournament, and the number 1 team allows them to get 8 points on you. That's the most points the team has ever scored. And I said USI has been dominating this tournament, just like destroying players.
Yeah. But damn.
But last night's game against, Culligan and USI, it was a 6-5 score. With USI beating Culligan by 1 point. So that was a good battle, but it was 7-11 at final. I'm like, that's pretty freaking cool. So all the kids that won, they get championship rings.
Mm-hmm.
Which is pretty cool. I'm gonna go make sure. I'm gonna go to Facebook.
Yeah, that's actually kind of cool.
Go to Facebook and make sure.
Shoot, when I was in Little League, all we got was this little plastic trophy.
Well, that's what they have, but this is the first year they've actually been able to do anything. This is the first year they've actually been able to afford to get actual rings.
Oh.
Let's see here.
Let's see.
Oh, so they don't have anything up right now.
Oh, it's a one.
They don't have anything up right now.
Or skill.
I've got one more year in this league of coaching,
Mm-hmm.
and then my son moves up to the next league. So
Does more. Ooh, 21% power damage. I just strip that one of its thing. I don't use blood surge. No. Take that one out. Bam. For these 22 intelligence, 34. Yeah. They have a little bit better armor, but mine has more intelligence. Does my ass be dumb if I don't have all this? 1 intelligence.